Okay, so this very budget-friendly and highly flexible gaming and streaming microphone has all the potential to be in the professional scene. And this might be your next mic. What is going on, peeps? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about all things tech. And today I'm very excited to share with you this gaming slash streaming microphone. This is Maono's PD100X microphone. So if you guys don't know, Maono is a company that specializes in audio gears, from microphones to mixers to audio interface. Okay, so they didn't pay me to make this review, but they sent out this microphone, this particular microphone, for me to try. And like all my other reviews, I'll always give you guys my honest thoughts and opinion about the product. So enough talking, let's get into it. This microphone costs a good $60 or 3,530 Philippine peso, but if you head out to Shopee right now, there's a good chance you'll have a discount. I'll put the links in the description down below. So I got this microphone in black, but you can choose from an RGB version that has the whole body glowing with that sweet and glorious RGB. Not a big fan of that. No RGB version, which literally has no RGB glow, and this black version which has an RGB glow but only on this tiny small strip on the bottom part. Okay, so this microphone is made entirely out of plastic materials, which is fine, no problems with it. However, the finish honestly just feels a little plasticky. It's not the most seamless design, and I'm also not a big fan of piano blacks like this one on top, separating the pop filter from the main body. Nevertheless, it still has a good build quality and durability. This microphone comes in with a stand that is of great quality. It is very sturdy and it holds the microphone well. It has a tension knob on the side that enables the microphone to have a tilt function and also to stay in place. The base also has a rubber padding so it won't slide off your desk when you are using it. Little space between the stand and the mic where you can hold it for content creation, or at least that's what I like to use it for. It also comes with an adapter so you can mount this on a boom arm. It also comes with a pop filter already attached that helps the mic to filter those pops. It doesn't have a shock mount to absorb some of the vibrations from your desk so it doesn't get picked up by the mic. On the front, you have the touch sensitive mute button to mute or unmute your microphone. Below that is the 2-in-1 knob slash button that controls the volume of the microphone and the volume of the headphone. It doesn't have stepped tactile bumps to it, nor the marking to tell you what audio level you are on. And it doesn't have an endpoint to it, and that is where this LED indicator below is pretty useful. It turns red when the mic is muted and white when it is active. And remember that 2-in-1 knob slash button on the center, you can push that to cycle through the controls for the mic and for the volume of the output. When the LED is white, then that means you are controlling the volume of the mic or the gain of the mic with the knob, and blue means you are controlling the volume of the output. It also does a little animation effect to show you the gain. I think that this is a great feature and a great workaround on the 2-in-1 knob because you can't quite actually see the level of both mic and the output with the physical markings around the knob. This microphone also has RGB glow on this strip on the bottom part. For me personally, this is the perfect amount of RGB glow I can allow on my peripherals. It's not very distracting and it glows really nice. On the bottom of the microphone lies the ports. This microphone can be powered via USB-C as well as an XLR input. You can connect this to a PC or a laptop via the USB-C cable that came in with the box. And what makes this budget-friendly mic to become a professional recording mic is because you can also connect this to an audio interface or a mixer for a much better audio quality output. And that is because audio interfaces have a better conversion of the signal from your mic to become digital than with a normal PC's built-in sound card. This is great for podcasters and broadcasters, or just generally a more professional work, and it also doesn't require phantom power from the audio interface. Okay, mic check 1 2 3. This is the sound test of the Maono PD100X dynamic microphone. The gain is set to 75% and it is half a foot away from my mouth, and this is what it sounds like. Okay, mic check 1 2 3. This is the sound test of the Maono PD100X using the XLR input. and this is what it sounds like. The only drawback I think that is worth mentioning with using this with the XLR input is that the RGB LED strip or the LED indicator on the bottom won't light up. It also has a little button right here that controls the RGB. It also has a minus 52 decibels mic sensitivity when connected to an audio interface and a much higher sensitivity at minus 10.5 decibels when connected via USB-C. This means that it will not pick up those quite annoying noise when you're connected on an audio interface then connected to your PC via USB-C. But you will have a much quieter output, so you're gonna have to crank the gain on the interface, and in return you will basically have a better audio quality and your voice will be more isolated. This is a dynamic type of microphone which offers better versatility from recording loud instruments to recording voices. It also has a very respectable noise floor, which just basically means that even when you crank up the gain, the noise that the mic itself makes will be much lower. This dynamic microphone also has a cardioid polar pattern which eliminates noise from all sides other than the front of the microphone. Hello, mic check 1 2 3. This is the sound test of Maono PD100X cardioid polar pattern. Okay, mic check 1 2 3. This is the sound test of Maono PD100X cardioid polar pattern. Hello, mic check. This is the mic test of the Maono PD100X cardioid polar pattern. This microphone successfully cancels 95% of those noise from the sides and from the back, making it great for many talking heads while filming a podcast. Okay, so this mic also has a response of 40 Hz to 15 kHz, which is great for dynamic microphones. This is more than enough to capture those rich details in voices, but it's not gonna be enough to capture those really high-pitched noise or sounds for professional work, but for regular streaming or podcasting, that is more than enough. Sample rate of 48 kHz at 24-bit that can capture nice vivid details, and it also has a great balance between processing power and audio quality. Let's talk about the software. This is Maono Link, which you can find on Maono's official website. Again, links down below. I think this is a really great software. It is user-friendly and it also has all the bells and whistles to make this microphone sound even better. You can mute and unmute the mic from here, control the gain of the microphone as well as the headphone volume, and toggle monitoring. We also have these presets here for the tone and of course the RGB control. You can also go to the advanced settings, and there you have the EQ, the pass filters. We also have a limiter, compressor, and noise cancellation, all of which is there to help you make your audio quality better. So is this microphone worth your money? Absolutely. I think it has all you need for both casual and professional recording, the XLR input that allows for a more professional workflow and also improves the audio quality output. But if you're just planning on using this as a casual gaming mic to talk with your friends over Discord calls or meetings, it's great for that too. For the audio quality, using this with the USB-C gives your voice a tiny bit of drive and presence. Loud mids and a pretty nice highs. As for using the XLR, it gives your voice, a much more neutral sound, and it becomes a little warmer than with the USB. Also, it becomes fuller and richer and your voice becomes more isolated. And it does make the output significantly quieter than usual. So if you're not recording something that will be used for commercials or, just general professional work, I highly suggest just use this with the USB-C. The build quality might be subpar, but they reclaimed it with its superb sound quality and amazing features that you want on a decent microphone. Don't forget, this mic only costs around $60 US, and the last time I checked, 2,400 Philippine peso in Shopee, so this is just totally worth it. Okay, leave a comment down below on what you think about the Maono PD100X mic. Leave a like if you found value or you enjoy the video, as it will mean a lot to me and it will also help the channel with the algorithm, those kind of stuff. And catch you guys on the next one. Peace.